Let's take a moment, look at the disclaimer. This content is for educational, informational, entertainment purposes only, and nothing should be taken as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any securities at any time. We're here just to tell you how BTA look at the market, how we analyze the markets, and nothing should be taken as a recommendation. This is Rod from BTA, and we are known as the middle traders. What I want to do really quickly, real quick, not long at all, is go over the Ichimoku cloud. We have a cloud. We have a cloud over our head. Okay? Here is a weekly chart. This is a weekly chart of the DIA. Okay, this is a weekly chart of DIA with the Ichimoku cloud on it. All right, I'm going to expand this just a little bit so you can see it. Okay, notice that here's the cloud. This is what the cloud is right here. You see these two lines right here? Inside here, you have this gray area. That's called the cloud area. That's called the cloud. Okay, that's called the cloud. And notice that prices on this weekly chart of the DIA, notice how price has came right up to the bottom part of the cloud, and found resistance. Can't seem to get through it. Now this is the longer term moving average here, the magenta line, and this is the faster one. Okay, the magenta line, the longer one, the yellow moving average line is the faster moving average. Okay, the slower one is the magenta, the faster one is the yellow moving average. But notice that prices are coming right to the bottom of the cloud, okay, and stalling right there at the cloud, okay? And we got this downward, faster moving average that's kind of moving flat, sideways. So it's very dangerous to have a flat Kijun-sen and a flat Tenkan-sen, okay? That's what the names of these moving averages are. But for simplicity, to make it simple, it's very dangerous to have a flat, slower moving average and a flat, faster moving average on the Ichimoku chart, okay? And the cloud is where you can find a lot of turbulence. I look at it like an airplane trying to fly, airplane in the sky trying to fly, and they going into turbulence. It could be a bumpy road. So we got clouds overhead. The question is it just a cloudy day or is it a thunderstorm brewing? Okay, Jamie Dimon said last week, he said that he see a hurricane coming. All right. Well, listen, I'm gonna tell Jamie Dimon I see prices stuck in the cloud. Okay, they can't get above the cloud. I don't know if it's a hurricane, a thunderstorm, or what, but all I'm gonna tell you right now is that we can't seem to get above the cloud. Now here, let's look at that's the DIA. Let's look at the SPY, and you're gonna notice it's the same thing almost. Okay. We are trapped right below the cloud. If prices can't seem to get above the cloud, okay? Notice how prices are trading right up to the bottom of the cloud, right to the bottom. Here's the cloud. Notice prices trading right to the bottom of the cloud, and we got the downward trending, faster moving average. We've been trading right to the bottom of the cloud the last 3 weeks, and now we're pulling back a little bit, okay? We cannot seem to get above the cloud. So is the Ichimoku cloud going to cause prices to get rejected, and is it going to push prices back down? That's the question. But I'm here to tell you, if this doesn't change, if we can't seem to get above this downward trending, faster moving averages and try to get inside this cloud and then come up here and start testing the longer, slower moving average, well, we're going to have a problem, okay? Prices could easily get pushed down here and start moving lower. We're trapped in the cloud. And notice that the faster moving average is below the slower one. That's not good, okay? That's telling you right there that the momentum is to the downside. The acceleration and momentum is to the downside. When the faster moving average cross below, right here, the slower one, and the faster moving average is below the slower moving average, that's telling you that there's more momentum to the downside, and we cannot seem to get above the cloud. That's the SPY. Let's take a look at the Qs real quick. Let's take a look at the Qs. Here's the weekly chart of the Ichimoku cloud with the QQQs. All right. Similar thing. We're nowhere near the cloud right now. The faster moving average is below the slower one. But notice we are coming right up against a downward trending faster moving average on the Ichimoku cloud. That's not good at all, y'all. That's not good at all. Okay, so we got clouds above us right now. All right, let's look at the IWM. It's okay. We got a similar picture. We opened up above the faster moving average here, as you can see. We opened up this week, okay, above the faster moving average, but look at the little line right here. It's testing, trying to get below the faster moving average right now, okay? So let's expand that so make sure you can see it. Open up a little more. Look, so this is this week's action. This is still a weekly chart of the IWM. Look where it opened, above the faster moving average. Notice the faster moving average is still below the longer one, but this can act as overhead resistance. We're well below the cloud right now. We're well below the cloud. Okay, so if we can't, and this here faster, the slower moving average is flat. A flat, slower moving average, flat Keynesian, is a bad thing. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right, it looks like we got some issues with the cloud on the Ichimoku cloud acting as resistance. Let's look at the ITOT real quick. You see we're below the cloud. The faster moving average is below the slower moving average. We traded right up to the faster moving average that's trending down, and we starting to get rejected. We're nowhere near the cloud overhead. Okay, the Ichimoku cloud could be sending us a clue. All right, we need to keep a very close eye on this. If we can't get inside the cloud and start making our way through the cloud, if we keep getting rejected at the bottom of the cloud, I would not be surprised. If prices don't start moving down. Okay, we have to be very careful. All right, so I just wanted to get out a quick update on the Ichimoku cloud. It looks like we got a cloud of brewing. Okay, we got storms. Is it going to be a hurricane like Jamie Dimon said, or it's just going to be a little rain cloud? I don't know. A little rainstorm. I don't know. But the weather don't look good. Okay, right? It don't look good. We got a storm of brewing. As my mother used to say. All right, talk to y'all later.